folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. It is a rainy Saturday evening here as we're on our way out for a good time tonight. But I've got some errands to run later in this episode. We've got a lot to get to. I'll show you a special going on in town this week. But first, we're going to start our evening out right here in South Pattaya.
We're in South Pattaya, but we're surrounded by a tropical garden. We've got an event to attend just around the corner from here tonight at my friend's gym. But before going, I thought we would get something to eat. We've been in the house all day. So we come to Buah Pan Mai Thai restaurant, but just right here in South Pattaya, you don't even feel like you're somewhere in a garden or something. It's what it is. It's what it means. It's a garden. And I've ordered a crab curry, and V's got some stink beans and oh, here comes my curry. Stink beans and shrimp. So, oh, that looks good. Have to dig into that. So there's one of the stink beans. They don't smell all that bad. I don't know if you eat a whole lot of them, maybe you emit a strange odor from your person, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll show you the food and we'll check out this place a little bit. It's literally a couple minutes from the house. And we could almost walk to the event from here. So I wanted to eat something in the area and I just stumbled across this place. How lucky is that? So anyway, there's a great wine selection when you came in. They're all decked out here. It's early, it's only 4 o'clock, so it's not really dinner time yet. But I think the thing starts at 6 there, so we have to be all ready. V's brought her own stink beans in addition to the stink beans that are in the dish, and she's putting them on right now. So she didn't get enough stink beans in the dish. She brought her own. You mi gongด้วยนะ?
Yeah.
Ni tong mi gong. Oh, she didn't bring shrimp. I guess there's enough shrimp on the plate, but not stink beans. Anyway, we'll look at the food, then we'll go over and see what's doing around the block here at the Rage Fight Academy. Some rage going on, I guess, tonight. That was delicious. It stopped raining, and it's a good thing because I think in the evening here they do a big part of their business sits outside. There's all kind of tables, places you can sit. I'll show you around a little bit. But food was good. I'd come back. Bill was 1,000 baht, 1,080, I think. We liked it. And then when I got here, I realized I forgot my wallet. No problem. You can just pay with your phone if you have your phone. If you forget your wallet and your phone, that might be a little bit of an issue. But anyway, let's go around the corner. It's only 5 minutes from here, and we're going to go to a Muay Thai event, a bout. So we went to one before, but it was at a place. This one's kind of a little bit more unofficial and actually more private. I don't think there's any spectators. So. Except me and maybe a couple other people, but it's not like a big public event or anything like that. So, should be good.
So while we were here, we noticed an entire kratom garden. These are small kratom trees, native to this area. Historically, the leaves of which were chewed by locals. It's kind of a mild sedative, also a form of analgesic as well. Some questionable medical benefits, but it has been legalized here recently, and now it's commonly made into teas. So anyway, we got some leaves to go. arrived here a tad early. I guess it didn't take as long at the restaurant as what we assumed. I guess we wolfed it down. But anyway, we got here. This guy was training his friend here, this lady. She's going to be the lady that comes out and holds up the round indicator signs. And I guess there's some training involved to do that right. Who knew? But I don't think it's hard, but there is a certain way you have to do it. So he's there giving the instruction, and we'll see how she does later on. But at any rate, some of the participants were already showing up. I believe there were about 7 or 8 bouts scheduled for this evening. We won't be staying the whole time or anything, but just to see what it's going to be. It's just local to us, right down the street, basically. Very close to the no-close resort that we visited about a month or so ago.
So much for no spectators. The place is packed. But I think a lot of it is the other boxers and the families and the hangers-on from all the other gyms. But I'm stood in one of the 2 ring arenas here, and just adjacent will be the other one. I'll show you. Right there. That's where all the boxing will be. They're playing the introductory music, which is like some kind of flute. And they'll get on with it. Kids will be first. They always put a couple kids, and then they'll move up. And of course, the last bout will be like the main event. So we'll see how it is. I'll get some highlights. They're trying to maybe do this once a month here. So we'll see. So far, so good. Looks like good fun. And I got a good seat. I'm right in the middle of the ring.
So the bouts went off without a hitch. You know, a lot of planning goes into these events. From what I understand, the lady right there in the middle is responsible for all the organization. I think she did a great job, especially considering this is the first event of its kind hosted by this gym. So hopefully there'll be more later. By the way, the gentleman in the blue trunks, he won this bout. There were several other bouts, but I think this gives you an idea what it is. It's not about the blood sport or anything. It's just about the flavor of the event. And I think all the training paid off. The training definitely worked. I think the ring ladies did a wonderful job and were very well received.
So it's Monday now. We didn't do much on Sunday. We had a busy Saturday, so we kept it quiet around home. But I saw something. I'm at Patrick's today. It's a little after 2 o'clock. They have a special this week from 2 to 6 p.m. 4 different burgers. Now, one of their burgers I've had before. I showed you. It's one of my favorite burgers in town. It's a burger topped with like steak. It's called the Black Texas Burger. Big fan of that. But they've got 3 other ones that I never knew they had. I don't know if they're new or what. But the one I've gone for, I'll show you all of them. The one I've gone for is called the Big Daddy. 200-gram smash burger with pulled beef, cheddar sauce, jalapenos, fries, little salad. I couldn't have designed that better myself. So we'll see what that's all about. Right here Monday, the beginning of the special. So you'll watch this Tuesday night. You still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You still have time to come get yours. 320 baht, so like a $9 burger platter. And one of the best in town. So for here, that's actually doing pretty good. So right next door, almost right next door, is the Night Bazaar. We're gonna go over there afterwards. I gotta see my tailor again. A lot of people still ask me where I get the shirts. I'll show you, but the real reason I'm going is he's got some new material that I wanna try out. I wanna get some more made. So we'll go over, hopefully he'll be there. I don't know, I haven't set any of this up. But if not, I'll still show you where it is. A lot of people ask me A lot of people ask and remark, so if you come into town, who can make you, and there's lots of guys that'll do it, but he has that material, and the quality's established, because I've now had it over 6 months, and no shrinkage, no wrinkles, no tears, no loose threads. So anyway, let's get the burger one thing at a time, then we'll go see Lucky, that's his name. So wow, I'm stuffed. The burger was fantastic. It was so beefy, that pulled beef on the top of the burger. Already a huge burger, and then that big mound of beef, the cheddar cheese sauce, the jalapenos. I just saw the owner, Patrick, on my way out. I told him how good it was. 3 days left. 3 days left. I told him I can't believe people aren't lined up at the door for that price, 320 baht, for that much burger. As soon as you put it in your hand, as soon as you pick it up, you feel the weight. You say, wow, can I eat all this? Fantastic. Anyway, let's go next door, a couple doors down, and see if Lucky's about.
So right on Second Road, basically kind of right across from Central Festival, is the Night Bazaar, which is definitely open during the daytime. I usually just park right in front of the place, walk straight down the hall, then take a right, and I end up right there at Lucky's Tailor. He's got that yellow sign there. And his store is a glass front, air conditioned inside. I like that. Some of them are just open air, but you can be cool while you browse around.
Luckily, Lucky was in. So I didn't make an appointment or anything. But he did message me months ago and said he had new material. Look at all of it over here. Look at all this. And you know, 6 months ago, I got shirts made. Now it's all the rage. It's loaded with it in here everywhere you look. So with the quasi or semi or somewhat legalization of the substance, I guess it's more popular than ever. Maybe I was the first one to have the foresight to wear it. I don't know. But anyway, I really like the work he does, and I'm getting some new shirts made, and 2 new shirts and a new pair of shorts. I'm wearing the whole outfit that he made me 6 months ago, and it still looks the same as it did then. No rips, no tears, no wear, no loose threads. So good job, very good job. His new assistant, Ra, also a nice guy. So either of those guys can help you if you come in here. Just right in the Night Bazaar, about halfway, more than halfway down the hall. So they'll remeasure me, but everything still fits. Everything still fits just like it did when I got it. Maybe the shirt might even be a little bit looser. Maybe I shrunk a little bit. I don't know. But we'll see. You know, around the holidays when I got these, around the holidays, everybody's a little bigger usually.
Yeah, for contact, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Detail number.
All right. I'll put it in the video description. But everybody always asks me where I get them. This is where I get them. This is the guy who makes them, and he's been here how many years?
16 years.
16 years. 16. Yeah, more than 16 years now. So there's many guys in town. This is the one I use because of his creativity, ingenuity, and the quality that he does. And pretty quick, 2 days, right? 2-3 days.
Sir. 2 days done.
That's it. 2 days. So you come in here on your holiday, get your clothes made sometime during, and then take them back home with you. All right, I got to get remeasured just to be on the safe side.
So yeah, I've definitely made my rounds at the various clothiers around town, a lot of which are just very small shops or even street carts. Cheap shirts, cheap clothing, but that comes at a cost of quality. You know, at the mall, you can get a good shirt for the same price as a sports shirt at the Reebok store. Just a thin t-shirt that says Reebok on it. I can get a custom tailor-made and designed shirt of my choosing right here at a tailor, and they last and are good quality. And that's kind of the option that I'm looking for here. I don't mind paying a little bit more up front if it's going to be something that lasts and that I like and fits perfectly like a glove. So always something else to consider here in Pattaya, but other considerations will have to wait, as I got to leave this episode right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.